shark. Fun to eat people, don't you know? Boom! How's it going, everyone? We are back in Maneater for part, what is this, 5 now? Oh, this is insane. We are getting really cool by now. I mean, things are getting kind of crazy around here, especially when you take a look at our evolution screen. We've got so much. Currently, we've been rocking the tiger body. We've got the tiger body. We've got the bioelectric fins, which do some stuff when we dodge. We got the bioelectric teeth, which shock things when we bite them. But we have options. This is when the game is getting interesting, everybody. We've got the bioelectric teeth, but we've also got bone teeth, which can do more damage to boats. We've got shadow teeth because of the Truth Quest add-on to this game that we have, which then increases our bite damage and allows us to get more health for our bite. I mean, look at this thing. This is like something you'd see in a rat or something, like a mutated rat, mind you, but still, that's pretty crazy looking. And we've got, what do we got? We got the tiger body, we've got the bone body. Look at this thing. Does that not make us look freaking ridiculous or what? If you saw that coming at you, I mean, I think you just roll over and die. Look at this thing. Are you serious right now? That is insane looking. Well, look what happens when I add this on. Then you're definitely staying away from that thing. Oh my god, that's ridiculous looking. And then we have the shadow body, which is something new that we just got. But I mean, look at this. We can add in the shadow body. We got the shadow teeth. We've got shadow fins now. And look at this thing. My god. I'm telling you. I'm loving the whole, you know, the aspect of all this when you combine these sets together. I mean, it's just, it's a whole new fish at that point. Seriously. There's the bone shark, and then you can go back to the bioelectric teeth, or you can find a balance of all of them, you know what I mean? I mean, it's really, really quite interesting, and you can find what you like to work out for you. But there we go. I mean, this is cool with the bone crusher ability, with the using the bone body here. You can see we got +4 damage resistance, +40% ramming damage, +10% damage resistance. On lunge, we do another 45 damage on anything within 2 meters. I mean, it's ridiculous how much just adding on one of these bodies does. Because I mean, with just the tiger body, we were just getting a passive bonus of 5% on fats, proteins, minerals, and mutagens. So I mean, if we're going into a big battle, I mean, this bone body looks like it's going to do a lot better for us, seriously. And I mean, speaking of having a big battle to go into, we've got down below in the bottom right corner, fight Scaly Pete, everybody, and I'm really excited about this. This is the next big step in the storyline. So if you're excited about this, make sure you hit that like button, pack your tackle boxes, everybody. It's time to get into it, everyone. It's Bo and Go. Legendary Bo Angles. Leaving the grotto. The grotto. All right, we need to go find Scaly Pete, and that guy, that scaly guy, he's around here somewhere. Might have to look at the. Oh, there we go. Haha, I was gonna say I might have to look at the map, but no, we got it.
As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT-522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy, gunner's mate, Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that, just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, you don't like me saying this, but my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen it.
Now, you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
Boy, I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
He's not wrong.
Whatever.
That is exactly what's happening.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
Do you see that alligator in the background? All right, top notch. Challenge Pete and Kyle. This is our new quest that we need to do. So let's go find Scaly Pete, see what we need to do about him. Where are you, Scaly Pete? We gotta go this way. This way, here we go. Now we're talking. Things are getting big. Things are getting big, and I think our shark is prepared for it, but we will see. We will see.
Killing a sea turtle carries a criminal penalty of up to $100,000. But sharks are notoriously profligate when it comes to paying
That's the one
fines.
what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy.
How could he tell? We look so different compared to what we looked like before. Whoa.
There's a crafty monster. Boy. I've been waiting for you.
Woohoo, they are armored to the nine. I don't even know how to describe it. Trying to get a hunter off the front or the back. They've got so many different random things. Got a cage on the thing. There we go. We finally got the cage.
Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now.
Reinforcements? Oh no.
That cage cost me $3,000. C'est ça, couillon. She's catching her wing. Down there.
We are doing lots of damage to this boat, I'll tell you that much.
Now, sir.
Ooh! Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at? I don't know.
Oh no, we got his leg!
Kyle, get that can! Downstream! Pique-toi!
Oh, the gas tank!
Go! Forget it, boy! He's just a boy! Kyle! Kyle!
It is just our job to make this guy's life a living hell, evidently. I don't know what else
remains
to
of
say.
The boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea.
Tell you what. Oh my.
The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.
We have finally reached it, everybody. We are an elder. It's gonna be sweet. Okay, well, tell you what, we've got lots of different options, but I think we need to go back to the missions and whatnot. This has been fun so far, but we've got a new grotto to get in Prosperity Sands. Is that right? Prosperity Sands. So let's get to traveling. Kind of pretty with all the different kites and stuff like that. I mean, the way that they made this whole game, I mean, it looks absolutely stunning. I'd love to come here, you know, for vacation or something like that. but the shark, I mean, I wouldn't want to run in with this shark. No, I honestly don't want to run in with any shark, but especially not this one. All right, making our way into Prosperity Sands. This is basically just like a big canal going through the city, and it can get, I mean, it's tight quarters, and so if you're doing AoE damage like this bioelectric build here, I mean, it is gonna mess things up, man, because those boats are tightly packed and getting a lot of damage done to them. So it should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. We need to dive down now. The new grotto. Here we go.
The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the...
Woo, look at that side. I didn't even see that side. Is that from the explosion? My goodness gracious. Wowie zowie. Okay, that's something. I never really noticed that, I guess. All right, I wish we could spin this guy around so we could get a better look at him. But we've got a new log to do. We've got Disturbed Peace and Prosperity. We got Consume 15 Humans, Destroy the fishing boat target, and we've got seals to eat, evidently. There's probably going to be a new shark here that's going to be defending things and whatnot, I assume. But we'll just have to see, I suppose. Now, something I have been doing just to get these shadow parts, because you can see here, we're going to the log, you go down to the place that you're in, Sapphire Bay, Prosperity Sands. You can see if we get all the landmarks for this spot, we get shadow pieces. And that's how I got the shadow fins and I got the shadow teeth, is through this, the shadow body as well. This is the shadow tail though. If we get all of the landmarks for Prosperity Sands, we get the shadow tail, which will actually put us ahead of the game because we don't get the bioelectric tail till Mama Maybell 3 bosses in. So I'm gonna go ahead, go through these landmarks. We're gonna do a little montage of different locations, which is kind of fun too. And then we'll have the shadow tail we'll be able to quip onto our little kaiju here.
In the not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these 3 shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care. While they appreciate human sacrifices, the eldritch gods of yore are seldom enthused about being summoned to Port Clovis. When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land.
I'm gonna break for a second because I was seeing all these seals over here, and I was also seeing that there's great whites, but now that we're an elder, I don't think these great whites are gonna make much of a difference, especially when we make them fly friggin' 100 yards that way somehow. I don't know what that was about.
While fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process, what harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals?
While we're over here, I guess we might as well take out these humans too. Just to cut out the travel time later. Get 4 in the water real quick right here. That guy's swimming, he goes, ah, shark! I don't know why I'm celebrating this. You just have to, you have to, it's fun. It's fun to eat people, don't you know?
Stay in their lane, so we don't have a Planet of the Apes situation on our hands.
I've been wanting to try out this new ability, let's try it.
Let's put down this shark, huh?
We are like moving super fast and destroying boats without even trying. The only thing I wish that would happen is if we could swallow like 2 people at once. Since we're an elder now, I think our bite is big enough we could grab 2 people if they were right next to each other. You know what I mean? We are doing damage, man. There he is. Oh, doing some pull-ups there. Very nice, Butcher Boy. It's so dark we can barely see him. He's hiding in the back. What I'm gonna do, get away from that thing, activate the old special ability here and attack the boat a lot. I'm just dodging, doing electricity damage. Before long, old Butcher Boy Brady's gonna be in the water. Yes, sir. Bye, Butcher Boy.
629 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can thank old Pete for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Enough of that. Let's go back to the main area, do some more missions, find some more landmarks. I do think this is kind of funny. Remember the old Mako from Golden Shore? Not much to an elder shark. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly why I love this game. When you get big, you feel it. You feel big, man. That's awesome.
Blah, blah, blah. Late-stage capitalism.
Okay. Ooh, some party balloons. That's fun.
Port Clovis considered removing these naval mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July.
More seals. Mind if I do? As well as dealing with the freaking great white again. Stun them, then they'll just stay in one spot, hopefully. Okay, goodbye, great white. We've got seals to eat and people to eat all in one spot, just like a big old buffet, essentially. for sale, and then it's time to eat some people. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa.
Sharks are
Seeing this
responsible for
nice,
just
bright,
3% of
happy
hunter
beach
deaths.
just
Drugs,
makes me want to
alcohol,
sing, doesn't it? We get all 10 without going back in. We can. That's what being an elder's all about.
You know,
We don't have to follow the rules.
There is a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton.
Look at them all. That's funny. Location and free food? That's what I'm talking about.
Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real
Who's that
boost to the
person
local
that's on the
hippie
freaking
American.
poster, though? It's like a happy grandma or something. All you can eat buffet out here, I'm telling you. To be quite honest, these people are really dumb. I mean, they kind of deserve to die. You really want these people walking around, voting, and all that jazz? I don't. Can't even run away from a shark when he's eating everyone.
when you throwing a fatal door on the beach at night, you just asking to get bit.
Pulling off a successful casino
Ocean's
heist
11.
is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown.
Hunter, it's the
After the
same
end
time.
of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine life.
Oh, it's not. It's a fishing trawler. Fishing trawler we needed to destroy. Top notch. Okay, watch this super cool ability here. Boom!
Trawler, operated by Roger Cantrell,
That is so freaking cool, dude.
record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses. Explosives
That's
and port
awesome,
impulse
dude.
control with
Hello.
the toast of the coast, Lieutenant Shannon.
Toast of the coast. All right, bring it on, Shannon Sims. You ever seen a shark with bone skin? Me neither. But he sure does a heck of a thing to your boat, doesn't he? I tell you what, it might be a short little power up, but boy, it did half the damage to her boat. That is so fun, man. Oh, Shannon Sims! Oh, we got ya!
Despite Port Clovis,
Oh, that's hilarious.
is to be tamed.
We got two bosses. We got Scaly Pete and his son. Then we got two bosses today. God dang, this has been a heck of a day, man. And you know the easiest way to disappear from everyone? Just go into your grotto.
Only here.
They
the
can't
shark
find us in
discovered them
here. Tell you what, everybody, we've got a tail now. We can get the old shadow tail. Ooh, 10% max speed, 20% whip shot, and 100% whip shot range, plus 10% swim speed. I mean, this is just, it's kind of nice all together. We can get poison projectile that we shoot out if we do a tail whip. Interesting, does 25 damage. Interesting, okay, that's something. We got the shadow fins, we got the body, we got a bioelectric body now that we can use, which then gives us, we turn into lightning if we lunge. We got a lightning aura, which does projectile and electrical damage resistance. Very interesting. I tell you what, though, I am a huge fan of this bone body. Plus 40% ramming damage, plus 10% damage resistance. That's what I like. I like that right there. Turn it on. You are a boat destroying machine, everybody. It's amazing. Anyway, I think this is a good time to stop it. Let's do this. We'll do it. A quick upgrade here. Get some more bone on our body. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We are going to be a force to be reckoned with, everybody, especially once we get ahead here. But we got a bioelectric tail, we got the bioelectric head there, and I think we get the bone stuff from the apexes, so it might be a little bit before we get some of that stuff. But otherwise, this is cool. We are looking sweet. We almost got maxed out health, almost got maxed out mass rating. We are freaking sweet, man. And an elder at that. I mean, I think we get at level 30. Do we turn into something even bigger? I want to say we do because mass isn't maxed out. So I want to say there's one more step. Maybe that's the kaiju stage. I don't remember, to be quite honest, but it's pretty cool. I hope you're enjoying this. I certainly am. It's such a fun game. If you haven't gotten this game yet, wait till it goes on sale or do something, because this is a really fun game. I know, everyone loves Fishing Planet, Russian Fishing 4, whatever. It's a fun game. You just need to play it. I'm telling you. It deals with fish. It deals with fishing guys. It's within our theme. You need to try it out if you haven't already. It's just a really fun game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to join us on our live streams every Monday, Wednesday, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central, make sure you do so. Would love to see you there. And maybe during Gaming Month, we'll even play some Maneater, which would be really fun, I think, anyway. But anyway, we'll see you in the next episode. Take care. And as always, remember everyone, we're one planet, one family, game on.